Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabi and today we're going to talk about some caramel fragrances. I've got in my collection, I just realized I've got lots and lots of fragrances that have a caramel note. I'm not going to feature all of them because there are fragrances that, yes, it says they have caramel, but I can't really smell it. And then I'm gonna have in here some other fragrances that maybe caramel is not one of the listed notes, but I can just smell it. I don't know how, maybe it's just not listed, maybe the mix of other notes gives this caramel scent, but I can definitely smell some caramel. So we've got in here 15 fragrances. We're gonna have cheapies, designers, niche, indie, a little bit of everything. So before we start, if you like this video, don't forget the big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and now let's jump in. I'm gonna start with the affordable ones. The first one that we have is actually a body mist, and you probably already know this is my favorite body mist. Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 71 from Sol de Janeiro. Listen, this fragrance, it says caramelized vanilla. Yes, no, I don't know what they put in this fragrance, but it's just delicious. Again, it's not a fragrance, it's a body mist, but it's just so good. I know that the original Brazilian Crush, everyone knows about that one, everyone went crazy. That one is nice, it's good, I had it, but this one is way better. Is this like salted caramel with a bit of popcorn, maybe a little bit of like chocolate as well, but it's mainly this sweet, sticky, salted caramel. It gives you a vibe or like popcorn vibe, so you need to like that. But I have no words. I literally have no words. It's absolutely delicious. I don't understand why they're not making a perfume version of this, because it's the best thing ever created, especially for a body mist, especially for this price. Like, look how much I used. I love it so much. Highly recommend. If you love gourmands, if you want like a sticky sweet salted caramel, if you like popcorn, check this one out because it's absolutely amazing. Cheirosa 71 from Sol de Janeiro. The next one we have Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. I think caramel is one of the listed notes. Casablanca is basically vanilla, caramel, and apple. Like a bright apple. It's very sweet, but having that apple is just not overly sweet. It's a beautiful scent. Honestly, for the price, I think they increased the price a little bit. I believe you can find the 100 ml now for like 40 something pounds. Before it was way cheaper, but still, it's not the most complex fragrance, but again, you're definitely getting the caramel, you're definitely getting vanilla, and you're definitely getting the apple. It's a beautiful gourmand. It's long lasting, at least on my skin it's long lasting. Check this one out because it's good. Generally like good for the price. Next one, a fragrance that actually doesn't have caramel, but I don't understand how, and that one is Girl of Now from Elie Saab. Girl of Now has pistachio, has almond, I'm pretty sure it has vanilla, but I'm definitely getting caramel. Like, for me, Girl of Now smells like a Starbucks syrup. There's this caramel, almond, pistachio syrup. This is what I'm getting. It's very sticky, it's sweet. Yes, you get, it's not just pistachio. Don't think this is like a pistachio fragrance. For me is, like I said, a syrup, a caramel syrup that is flavored with like almonds and pistachio. This is what I'm getting. It's beautiful. One of the best gourmands from the designer world. Usually designers that are doing other type of fragrances, especially like white flowers, maybe freshies, but when it comes to gourmands, I didn't find like little gourmands in the designer world, but this one is a gourmand. It's 100% a gourmand, and it's not listed, but again, I can definitely smell some caramel in this perfume. Girl of Now from Elie Saab. The next one, let's put this one in here. It's an indie brand. This one is from Alkemia and it's County Fair. Not sure again if it's listed. This is delicious. Like this is just wow, like wow, wow, wow. This literally smells like a carnival. It smells like apples. It smells like, you know, like the caramelized apples. It smells like that. It smells like toffee. It smells like cotton candy. It smells a little bit like popcorn. It's just like all of these sweets mixed together. I'm not necessarily getting, again, I'm not sure if it has caramel in here. It's toffee, apple, funnel cake, cotton candy. Caramel is not listed, but I'm getting like caramelized red apples. It's so good. Like that's the main note in this perfume. Then you're getting some cotton candy. Then you're getting maybe some toffee, something like that, and some popcorn. It's weird because you can smell all of these sweets like all together. It's absolutely delicious. Alkemia, if you go on the website, they're not shipping to the UK, but they have like a shop on Etsy, so I got my bottle from Etsy. Don't know if they have samples, to be honest. I think they have like smaller bottles. It's like a 30 ml, but it's delicious. Like it's absolutely delicious. It's insane. The lasting power and the projection are not like the best of the best, but the scent itself is just so good that I don't mind. So yeah, County Fair from Alkemia, amazing, amazing gourmand. Next we have, what else? Let's talk about my fragrance. Chocolate Queen, you already know. It's not about the caramel, okay? It's gonna be dark chocolate, chocolate fudge, and you're definitely getting Irish cream. The main notes for me are like the dark chocolate and the chocolate fudge, because the chocolate in this is very fudgy. You're getting the Irish cream. It's that like super creamy, boozy. And then you're getting a bit of caramel. It does have caramel, it does have dulce de leche, it has some almonds, some hazelnuts. You're getting a little bit of everything. Caramel is not the main player in this perfume, but you can definitely smell it. And this is delicious, but not too sweet, not overly sweet, dark chocolate with a bit of like bitter almonds, with a little bit of caramel, some Irish cream, and then the base we have that sandalwood that makes this perfume creamy, and also it's not that sweet. It's not like overly sweet. It's not, I didn't want a fragrance that it's too sweet for lots of people, because I know, yes, I like very, very sweet fragrances, but not everyone. So I wanted to please more people, you know. It's available with discount. Check this one out because it's amazing. Obviously I made this, so obviously I'm gonna say it's amazing, but go on Fragrantica, check reviews here on YouTube. There are a billion reviews for Chocolate Queen, not sponsored, nothing like that. Go and check them out because you're gonna find like a true gourmand that is just addictive and delicious and amazing. Chocolate Queen from Navitus. The next one, what else do we have? Let's talk about other fragrances that don't really have caramel, but I can smell it. We have from Maison Mataha Escape Gourmande. Escape Gourmande, it's a vanilla scent, yes. And I think it has some brown sugar as well. In the dry down, I'm getting this vanilla creme brulee, and creme brulee is basically caramelized sugar. So maybe I'm not really getting caramel, but I'm getting something caramelized. It's generally, for me, the dry down, not necessarily the opening, but the dry down is this caramelized sugar, like creme brulee, with lots and lots and lots of vanilla. It's extremely sweet, it's syrupy, it's sticky. It's not necessarily your musky vanilla. It's a very, very, very sweet fragrance. Yes, the main note is the vanilla, but for some reason I'm getting some caramel. Like I said, not necessarily caramel, but like caramelized something. Love it so much. Yes, the hype is real. It's a very good vanilla scent. Again, I'm getting some caramel. Maison Mataha Escape Gourmande. Next one we have Trastevere from Pantheon, Roma. Trastevere, with this one, I'm definitely getting caramel. It's not listed, but I'm getting. I believe this one is vanilla and again brown sugar or toffee, I can't remember, and then it has artemisia. For me, I'm not really getting vanilla. What I'm getting is this sticky, sweet caramel, and then that Artemisia just makes it, I don't know, for me it's, I'm not really getting vanilla, I'm getting like sticky sweet. Yes, it's vanilla as well, but sticky sweet caramel. It has like caramel stickiness, and that Artemisia gives this fragrance something a bit aromatic, not necessarily green, but a bit aromatic. That's the note that maybe some people are not gonna like it in this fragrance. When you smell it like close, you can smell that Artemisia, it almost like aromatic, medicinal a little bit, but in the air for me is like 100% caramel, sweet sticky caramel. This is what I'm getting. Again, it's not listed, but it's what I'm getting with this fragrance. I do really like it. People around me really like it. You can tell that I've been using this one. So yeah, it's a beautiful fragrance. I would suggest you test it first. But it's very sweet, like very sweet, very sticky as well. Trastevere from Pantheon, Roma. Another one that maybe reminds me slightly, Immortelle from Manos, Gerakinis. Immortelle, it's so good. I think this one has brown sugar. It has obviously Immortelle, the flower, but I'm getting this, it's a gourmand. It's definitely a gourmand. Again, I'm getting this like creme brulee with Immortelle, maybe. Not necessarily getting the like caramel in sense of like actual caramel, but I'm getting something caramelized. Like again, like some creme brulee, some like caramelized sugar, caramelized vanilla, I can't talk today. Caramelized something basically. But the Immortelle is there. It's a gourmand. It's definitely a gourmand. It has this floral aspect as well, but it's a beautiful fragrance. Check this one out. Again, get yourself a sample first, see if you can find a sample, because this might not be for everyone, but I personally absolutely love and adore this one. Immortelle from Manos, Gerakinis. The next one, Bar number 9, New York Nights. I think this one actually has caramel, but I think it has some coffee as well. It has a billion notes. Listen, I don't smell those notes. What I smell is ylang ylang, even though it's not listed, but that type of ylang ylang that it's almost like banana. You know how ylang ylang sometimes can smell like banana? This is what I'm getting. A floral banana with some caramel. This during summer evenings is absolutely delicious. Don't think just banana. Okay, it's not listed, it's not even ylang ylang is listed. But that ylang ylang that has that fruity, that banana scent. So it's still floral and then some caramel. Absolutely love it. It's expensive, yes, I know. I got mine on sale from Notino a while ago. Wait until the sale, see if you can find the sample again, but I love it. Like summer evenings, every single time when I go on a holiday, I take either the bottle or a decant, because this one, the summer evenings, it's amazing. It's stunning. It's just that, I know, it does something phenomenal on the skin. Honestly, it's just delicious. So yeah, bar number 9, New York Nights. The next one, what else do I have in here? Let's talk about Lira from Xerjoff. This one, it's mainly vanilla. It's like vanilla, orange, a bit of lemon. For me, it smells like an orange cheesecake. And I'm getting a bit of caramel as well. Caramel is listed. It's not necessarily just a caramel fragrance, but you can literally smell like an orange cheesecake and with some like caramel topping on top. That is Lira. At this point, everyone probably already smelled it, or you've heard about this one. It's good. It's that good. Years later, this one got popular probably like 6-7 years ago. It's still great. It's still a good gourmand, not a great gourmand, and I still love it. So Lira from Xerjoff. Next one, let's talk about this one. I'm not sure if I featured it in the haul. If not, it's gonna be very soon. Vani Charnel from Epico. This was a blind buy, and to be super honest with you, when I first got it, I was not impressed, because the opening is that musky vanilla. that I've smelled before, and I was hoping something a bit more elevated. I've tried it for a few days. I was ready to declutter it just to show you in a video and then declutter it, because I also got other fragrances. I'm gonna feature them very soon if I didn't already. I got other fragrances that have a similar DNA to this one, and I kind of prefer them. But then I gave it the last chance. I was like, okay, I'm gonna spray it one more time and I'm gonna see. Opening is the same. It's this musky vanilla, is cute, but nothing wow. But then something happened that dry down. Like in the dry down, suddenly I was getting this sticky sweet caramel, and I was like, I actually really like that. So then I tested it again and again, and now I'm like, I don't mind the opening, it's cute, don't get me wrong, I like it, but it's nothing wow. But then the dry down, the caramel in the dry down, I was like, okay, it's more than just a musky vanilla. So yeah, if you genuinely want just like a vanilla caramel fragrance, and if you like that type of like musky vanilla, check this one out. I do really like it now. It's quite strong on my skin, like it does perform, okay, but I do like it now. I do like it now. So Epico from Vani Charnel. The next one, how many do we have left? Not that many. Right, let's talk about this one. Madera from Omnia Profumi. Madera is probably one of the sweetest fragrances that I have in my collection. This one is caramel, vanilla, and coconut. You have other notes, I think, but this is what you're getting. This extremely sweet caramel with vanilla and coconut. Don't think suntan lotion type of coconut. No, it's that like sticky sweet coconut. It's delicious, but again, very sweet. You need to like extremely sweet fragrances. So Madera from Omnia Profumi. How many do I have left? 2 perfumes. The next one is Leisure in Paradise. Leisure in Paradise doesn't have caramel listed. Actually, Pacific Park from Simone Andreoli has caramel listed, but I'm not really getting it in that fragrance. But Leisure in Paradise, for me, again, sticky sweet. You need to like sticky sweet fragrances. Is the most concentrated pina colada that you can find. Like, I don't know, you order a pina colada, like super concentrated, you leave it in the sun, and then you add a ton of caramel. It's not listed. I think vanilla is listed, but for some reason I'm getting something sticky, something caramelly. I do love it during summertime. It's very strong, especially being that sweet. You don't need that much in the heat. When it's super hot outside, you definitely don't need much of this one. But yeah, it's a beautiful scent. You have to try it first. Leisure in Paradise from Simone Andreoli. And the last one that we're having here, it's Minnie Mouse from House of Sillage. Minnie Mouse is basically, the caramel is not the main note. You're getting this raspberry marshmallow, but then in the dry down, you're literally still getting that marshmallow. You're getting that powderiness from the marshmallow. You still get the raspberry, but then you're getting some caramel. Like you just drizzle a bit of caramel on top, and I absolutely love it. You know that I'm obsessed with this fragrance. I was looking for it for like a very long time. But yeah, it's not just a caramel fragrance, but you can definitely smell it in the perfume. So the last one that we have, it's Minnie Mouse from House of Sillage. For some reason I thought that we finished. We didn't, because we have one more. Literally, this fragrance started this video, like the idea of this video, and I completely forgot about it. This one is Changing Constance from Penhaligon's. This is basically like a peppery caramel. It has pimento. It doesn't actually have pink pepper. It has cardamom. I'm not really getting cardamom. For me, it's this peppery, soft, creamy caramel. It's amazing. It's delicious. It's gourmand, but not overly gourmand. It's not overly sweet. This is like perfect, like fall and winter. Doesn't have the best lasting power and projection, but the caramel in this one is so beautiful. It's sweet, but it's more like creamy. It's not necessarily sticky. It's beautiful. It's a fragrance you can find testers, you can find samples. Check it out, because it's a beautiful scent. Doesn't really last, but the scent is absolutely beautiful. So this is actually the last fragrance that we're having here, and that is Changing Constance from Penhaligon's. And that was it for today, guys. That was it. Please let me know in the comments down below what is your favorite caramel fragrance, if you tested any of these, if you like them, if you don't, and all of that. And yeah, that was it for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget, big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and like always, I'm gonna see you in my next one. Bye bye.